And I still feel like behind in some stuff I felt like the Lord was leading me to do during this fast. So trying to like make sure I do stuff well, but then not be so busy with the stuff that I forget to spend time with God. Like, I don't know, it's a very interesting spot. Hey good people. It is day 26. Yeah, Saturday, end of the night. Literally end of the night, like 11:58, 11:59, 11:58. I don't have much to say concerning days 26. Spent most of the day, well, I ran an errand earlier this morning with my mom and stuff like that. So I was, good to get out, and so it's nice hanging out with her. But then once I got home, most of my focus is on my hair. Was trying to do stuff with it. Long story short, I colored it dark. Yeah, I did. While I was out running my errands with my mom, I was able to catch up on my devotional times, which is good. So I think before I go to bed, I'm going to reread that last devotional because I was behind on some devotional plans I had with friends. So this morning I was able to catch up, which was really good. But as far as like I said, most of my afternoon once we got back home was dedicated to doing my hair, eating in between. It took a while. I didn't get the result I was anticipating, but that's okay. And just trying to, I am starting to feel like, since it's now over halfway when it comes to this month and, how many days left in the year, it's basically, since in a minute or so, if it's not already past midnight, it's midnight. Um, Now today's officially December 18th. Um, there's now 13 more days left in the month slash in the entire year. And I still feel like behind in some stuff I felt like the Lord was leading me to do during this fast. So trying to like make sure I do stuff well, but then not be so busy with the stuff that I forget to spend time with God. Like, I don't know, it's a very interesting spot. Not to say what's the word? Not to say like timing's out of my grasp and it's just all in my hands. There's nothing I can do, but just continually trying to ask the Lord, okay, God, what? Even though yes, unfortunately, there's some stuff I feel like I haven't knocked quite out yet. Some is just I did everything I could possibly do. I worked up to the points I could work, and I can't really resume certain stuff until the new year on certain aspects. Other things is just my own timing. My bad. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to figure that out and ask God, like, what do you want from me in these last, you know, some few days of the fast? Just trying to make sure I'm doing the right things with the right motives and not trying to like check stuff off a list and then maybe God needed me to shift. Like it's just been interesting and then trying to make sure I keep my focus on the Lord, but then keeping high expectation and high faith with different promises and things He's told me and trying to make sure I don't obsess over the things and focus on the Lord. Like it's a whole mishmash. It's just they try to watch my words with stuff too. Then that makes me like have to think a little extra. Obviously, it's worth it because you can't just you shouldn't want to just be talking all willy nilly about things. So that's the spot I'm in. Yeah. So anyway, I will want to be going to church again in the morning. Getting back in the rhythm of that. I was kind of off for a few weeks. Uh, what else? Just asking God how to maximize the day tomorrow, but then still get rest because I'm still just coming out of like being sick last week. Uh, then, yeah, thankfully this will be a bit of a short work week because that's a Friday off until the new year. Um, that'll be good. I know I have a few things, even though I'll be off, there's still some things I'll be up to and taking care of and kind of like pre-scheduling and stuff to get to do. So yeah, I think my biggest focus is going to be just asking God, what do you want me to do, and how do you want me to best use these last like less than 2 weeks, but for lack of a better word, 2 weeks of the fast. Anyway, I'm going to bed because I am sleepy, and yeah, just want to keep this one short. But I will talk to y'all in the next video. Later.